Well, hi everybody. My name is Pasquale Celone. I'm the chef and owner of Pasquale's Ristorante and Pasquale's Pizzeria. Pasquale's Pizzeria came about a year ago. We wanted to bring to Candy, New Hampshire, a casual restaurant. And the opportunity was to improve our banquet facility, or our function hall that we had in the past, into a brick oven pizzeria. And so here we are, a year later, going strong. We have, I would think, one of the best Neapolitan pizza not just in Candia, probably in the southern New Hampshire. The pizza oven is very special to me because I met the owners of the oven builders that they are in Quarto, Naples. Stefano Ferrara is a great gentleman. He is a third generation oven builder. And I really love this oven because it's just the right size. It cooks the pizza really, really well. And it's a handmade, and that brings a little extra care, the same as we do with the food and the drinks. Well, I think our pizza is different from the typical Greek pizza or the other typical pizzeria, is because we don't add any sugar or oil into the dough, first of all, and the dough is handmade. We make our dough here in house and on a daily basis. The ingredients are what makes a great pizza, and of course, we buy just the best, or we make it here in house. Like we make our own fresh mozzarella, we make our own artichoke hearts, we make our own tomato that goes on top of the pizza, and a lot of the vegetables, and they are local, or we at least try to support a lot of local produce, mom and pop operations. Well, I've been kind of nervous that my mom was coming over because I know she's checking out all my recipes and checking out all the food that I cook. At the same time, we've been very excited because I know that she's going to teach my kids and the culture and the language. And, it's nice to spend time with mom. The menu here at the pizzeria is very simple. We decided to have, of course, brick oven pizzas. We have great salads, we have great sandwiches, and we also have some great specials. Of course, you can have veal parmigiana and chicken parmigiana and eggplant parmigiana. We do lots of bar appetizers. We have fried calamari. Where we mix our calamari a little bit different, I will think, is because we don't use any egg batter to our calamaris. Plain Caputo flour, which is actually the same flour that we use for our pizza dough, and is high gluten flour, but it makes the calamari very light. Of course, we have fried ravioli, which is our fresh ravioli that we have, and we egg batter those, and we add breadcrumbs, and we deep fry those, serve it with some plum tomato sauce. Our chicken wings, we have different sauces that we can serve with. We have a spicy sauce, we have a sweet and sour sauce, or like a teriyaki wing sauce. So people have a chance to kind of mix and match or try different things. The plum tomato sauce is excellent. It's very light. We have San Marzano tomatoes from the area of San Marzano. Very light because we don't call it marinara sauce, we call it plum tomato sauce. And really because they are plum tomatoes to make our tomato sauce, but we only add parsley, basil, salt, and extra virgin olive oil. Very simple, but yet it's very delicious and very light. And we also, we take a lot of pride of our tomato sauce because we are bottling our tomato sauce for now 3 years, available in, butcher shops and high-end stores. The pizza are hand-stretched. You can see every pizza is a little bit different in shape and sizes. But normally we stay in the 12 to 13 inches. That's because the oven is only, the oven opening, the mouth of the oven is only about 13 inches wide. So we have to stay into that size to be able to get into the oven. But the pizza itself, what I like about is that is a handmade, and it gives you like a very light. And I have many guests that they will eat the whole pizza and they don't feel like it's actually heavy. We've been very excited about adding gelato to Pasquale's Pizzeria. We have all our gelato is not made at Pasquale, but we actually get it from a company in Milan, Italy. The gelato is actually a Bindi product, and fantastic because Italian gelato different from ice cream. It just has it's less fat, less butter fat, but overall the chocolate and vanilla is always everybody's favorites. But we do have other flavors, and we have a few that we change on a weekly basis. Exciting about Pasquale's Pizzeria is the bar. We never really had a bar per se. You know, bar sits about 17 people, and we have a draft beer. We have 6 draft beer. We have 2 that we change on a monthly base, and we have fantastic drinks. Of course, we have happy hour Tuesday through Friday. You can have drinks for up to $4 and beers for $2.50. We're trying to make the full experience by having a great meal and a great drink. So the guys here at the bar, they really do a great job by putting in a drink and taking the extra love and care that it takes to make a drink. So you can see a lot of them using fresh fruits and fresh, in modeling the lemon or the sugar and the lime and the sugar. It gives the extra flavor versus just a lemon juice or lime juice from a bottle.
Hi, my name is Joe. I am one of the bartenders here at Pasquale's Pizzeria, and today I'm going to be making a couple of our famous house drinks. The first is going to be our best seller. It's called the Pompeii Red Sangria. Take about 3 half-moon slices of lemon. With that, we add 2 sugar packets. We're going to muddle these together. The lemon and the sugar together, just muddle it down. We take about 1.5 ounces of raspberry vodka. Add about 1/2 ounce of Saint Germain. We're going to add some limoncello, also about 1/2 ounce. And we top this off with a little bit of red wine. Pour it in your glass. Top it off with a little bit of Sprite. Now we're going to make the blueberry limoncello mojito. We're going to take 2 slices of lemon this time and 1 sugar packet. We'll give it 5 sprigs of fresh mint. Just give it a little muddle. Kind of press the mint in there. 1 ounce of limoncello. We have 1 ounce of Stoli blueberry. 1 ounce of the Bacardi Limon. Pour it into the glass. Top it off with a touch of soda water. Nice garnish with another mint sprig. 5 blueberries. Here we have our blueberry limoncello mojito.
I think the people are very important to me because it makes me love what I do every day. And I love the people. People love the food. They love the operation, and we have great employees working for us. And I'm just having a lot of fun.